Peace, family, and welcome to another episode of Shamzilla's Hot Seat Boxing. In this video, I'm going to be doing a response to Showbizz, the adult who does boxing videos. We're having a little dispute right now. I would advise everyone to go to his channel and subscribe. I mean, there's no harm in that, but we have a little disagreement right now concerning a topic video where he basically is stating that JoeRogan was wrong about criticizing the count during the Tyson Fury versus the Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's fight. This is a fourth round dispute concerning the second knockdown, where he states that the referee was right during his count, and I'm saying he's out his damn mind. And my problem with his video is that he's going by what he hears from certain people in the industry of boxing, certain referees he know who said their opinion about the count. But here at Shamzilla's Hot Seat Boxing, we are not new media. We are not old media. We are true media. So let's get into it, okay? Let's go to JoeRogan's comments, and we're going to commentate it, and we're going to prove that JoeRogan has a great response and concern about the count, where I feel that Tyson Fury got knocked out. 10 count, 10-second count, no matter how you want to call it. I'm going to prove my point, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But Showbizz, you told me to be humble because you know referees and you know this and you know people in the industry and all these other things. Well, I am a combative fighter, retired, okay? From high school wrestling to Marine Corps boxing, Army boxing, jiu-jitsu, hand-to-hand combat instructor, refereeing, and coaching. I have over 25 years experience in combative sports, and I also a well-trained military officer who knows how to read and decipher and understand complex writings to understand what the statement of work is in a written job description. So to me, basically, it doesn't matter who you talk to, who you broke it down with your feelings with. It's about what's in the script. And that's all that should matter, is the rules and regulations. In a short stab to my brother, Blue Blood Boxing, I will just say that I think you're wrong as well. Even though I love your channel, I love your commentary, I've been a supporter of you for a long time. I just have a dispute with you, and I want to bring it to the forefront because I don't believe in hiding anything. And we can, as gentlemen, discuss all of these things and get them out in the open for our fans and the community that listens to us. I'm not new to the video thing. I'm not new to the YouTube boxing community. From 2005, I've been active participant. I used to do videos back in the day as Mickey Guns. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. But the bottom line is that I'm here again, and I want to talk about this dispute between Showbizz, the adult, my brother Blue Blood, and your take on the knockdowns and how you deciphered it, how you interpreted, and how you went by what you think, and you didn't really go by the rules of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. This will be my last video concerning Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. He lost. He got finished in the 11th round. It is what it is. But these are conversations that we must have. So let's have it.
But there was some controversy about this fight. And one of the controversies was the extremely long counts when Tyson Fury went down. Cormier believes Fury benefited from crazy slow count. That's right. after being knocked down by Wilder. Daniel Cormier believes the referee made a bad call in the 4th round versus Fury versus Wilder 3. Well, he's correct. This is what happened. The count is supposed to, the referee is supposed to go 1, 2 when the guy goes down. But if for any reason he has to interrupt the count because the fighter, the opponent needs to be told to go to the neutral corner, you're supposed to pick up the count where the ringside counter has it. So there's a guy who's counting ringside, and he'll keep the count going. So if you're at 1, 2, and then you're like, go to a neutral corner, that guy's supposed to be like 3, 4, 5.
As it should.
But he didn't.
That's right, JoeRogan. He sure didn't. And that's where we have our dispute. The timekeeper is there for a reason. Anytime that the referee breaks his count, he goes back to the timekeeper and picks up where the timekeeper is at. He doesn't start at the next consecutive number as he did. And if any of you noticed during the fight, when the referee grabbed Deontay Wilder, he pushed him to go towards the corner. And then he broke his count and told Deontay Wilder to go to the other corner. That's something that most people aren't even bringing up, but that's what happened. And the referee never went back to the timekeeper to pick up on where the timekeeper's count was. Now, some people are going to say that this is subjective, and some people are going to say that it's up to the referee, and they're going to say JoeRogan is wrong. But there are rules and regulations from the Nevada State Athletic Commission on the purpose of the timekeeper and the duties and responsibilities of the timekeeper. And we have to look at those things instead of talking to different referees and boxers and other people in the industry that has their own opinion and what they would have done. And that's where you're wrong, Showbizz, because I'm about to prove it to you right now. Here we go. Okay, Mr. Showbizz, the adult, and my brother BB Boxing. This comes directly from the Nevada State Athletic Commission's handbook. You have to read the statement of work, the duties and responsibilities of each person in a fight. This is indisputable, okay? There is no argument after this. A timekeeper is responsible to adjust time for temporary stoppages or when instructed to do so by the referee. A timekeeper is responsible to start, stop, and record the exact times of knockouts, technical knockouts, and to time the injury rehabilitation periods. A timekeeper additionally, now listen, a timekeeper additionally assists the referee in counting for knockdowns to assure the fighter has the correct amount of time to return to the contest. A timekeeper may also manage the bell for ceremonial purposes such as 10 counts for distinguished honorees. This is from the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Undisputable that the duty of the timekeeper is to keep the time of the count of the knockdown. Once again, the timekeeper is responsible to start and stop and record the exact times of knockouts. Does it get any clearer? Does it get any clearer than that? He also is to assist the referee. So the referee is supposed to be assisted by the timekeeper. The timekeeper is a timekeeper because he keeps time. And for anyone that says that the timekeeper and the referee doesn't count in seconds, they are wrong, because the timekeeper keeps all times by a clock, and a clock measures times in seconds. Now, even though the referee cannot count seconds accurately, he is supposed to be close enough. He's not supposed to have 2 seconds in a count. You understand? He's supposed to at least be close. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. That's why we have that type of rhythm when we count. You don't go 1, 2. That's not how it works, gentlemen and ladies. The timekeeper keeps time by the seconds. And there is no 10 count in the world that should last 15 seconds. I don't care how you try to slice and dice that. And this is basically common sense. So with this being said, I'm gonna leave it at that, and people can interpret it and twist and turn it the way they want to. But the timekeeper is there and has a job, and his responsibility is to assist the referee. He also has the ability to sound an alarm once a 10 count is done. So even if the referee give him extra time, the timekeeper can actually alert the referee that the 10-second time period is over if he wanted to. Now that can be subjective, but these are the rules, and there's no way around it.